The pseudo legends are running rampant with this team, and we are going to be experiencing today the power that all the pseudo legendaries in this team can pull off. Welcome everyone to a brand new Pokemon VGC team build of Regulation H, and today we are looking at a trio of pseudo legendary Pokemon consisting of Dragonite, Tyranitar, and Metagross. This is kind of an interesting team. And I've been really excited to try this. Very interesting ways of making this work. We have the loaded dice Dragonite, as we've seen everywhere as well, with the Terra Fairy, E-Speed, Scale Shot, Protect, but also having a Tailwind instead of a third attacking move, which is also quite interesting. We have the Tyranitar on the top right as well, with the Choice Band instead of the iconic Assault Vest that it normally runs with Rock Slide, Knock Off, Stone Edge, and Low Kick, which is also quite interesting. We have the Assault Vest Metagross, that's something that I really wanted to kind of use as well in the meantime as well. That's just something that I really wanted to use for the longest time. I've really been excited to use Metagross for the longest time. And we also have things like Heavy Slam, Knock Off, Bullet Punch, and the Explosion to go with the Terra Normal just to get some massive damage off in the early game to really pull this out. We have the Focus Sash Annihilate with the Terra Grass, with Rage Fist, Close Combat, Coaching, and Encore, which is quite surprising as well. Not seeing that much Encore off Annihilate, which is quite interesting to see. The Choice Specs Volcarona with Heat Wave, Terra Blast, Overheat, and Struggle Bug with the Terra Fairy as well to keep itself safe. And of course, the Sinister with Hospitality, Citrus Berry, and a purely supportive set with Trick Room, Rage Powder, Curse, and Matcha Gotcha just for a nice little offensive pivot. So we're going to try out a few games with this team. Again, I'm very excited for this. If you guys want to try this out for yourself, I should hopefully put the team ID in the description below. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and let's get on with these games. See you in a minute. Okay, Hisuian Bravery is kind of interesting though. That's kind of interesting. But we see the Whimsicott, which is quite nice, the Psychic Surge. Okay, cool. So, got quite a few interesting things to deal with here. Can't lie to you at all. I think the best bet here, we're probably going to start off with Dragonite first. I think that's the best way to kind of start things off here. And I kind of want to start things off as well with the Volcarona. I think Choice Specs Volcarona will actually help us a lot in this situation. We'll keep T-Tar in the back line just in case of any random shenanigans. No one can really set up Trick Room here besides Indeedee, so what we're going to do here instead is that we are going to set up the Metagross as well in the back line. We've got some shots off against the Arcanine. We can tank the Hisuian Bravery, we can tank Indeedee. We've got pretty much a one-shot on Alolan Ninetales, and we can do a bit of good damage as well on Indeedee, on Whimsy as well. So I'm probably going to leave it like that. I think that's probably the best way to get things going with this team. Annihilate probably wouldn't work too well because of obviously Moonblast on Alolan Ninetales. I'm considering Alolan Ninetales is faster. Indeedee might have Psychic, so that's also quite, a struggle. Not to mention Whimsy as well with Moonblast, definitely being faster than Annihilate. So yeah, probably best that we kept it this way and not put in Annihilate as well. Right, who's the lead? Annihilate and Whimsy. Okay, cool. It's probably going to be something like a beat up. It's probably going to be something like beat up Annihilate, which is okay. Annoying, but alright. So we are just gonna go. Should I just hit straight away with the Overheat, or should I go for the Heat Wave, or should I go Terra? Because the only problem is if Annihilate is faster. I don't think Annihilate is faster, actually. I don't think Annihilate is faster. We're gonna go. Then I want to get rid of the Whimsy, because Whimsy has a chance of having what's it called? Whimsy has a chance of having Encore as well. If I set up Tailwind with this Dragonite, this could get really bad. But let's see how this goes. Oh no, but then we got E-Speed, so we should be okay anyway. Yeah, we should be fine. We've got E-Speed anyway, which is completely fine. Right, they're gonna Terra. Who are they Terraing is the big question. I'm guessing Whimsy to keep some. No, it's neither. Terra Fire? Terra Fire. Okay, cool. Good thing we didn't waste our Terra. As long as I get rid of Whimsy, I'm not particularly hot. There is a chance as well that it will go for a beat up as well. Nope, it's Tailwind. Double Tailwind. That's fine. That's completely fine. That means most likely I'm going to see a Bulk Up here. Yep, there we go. The Bulk Up from Annihilate, which is okay. Again, I need to get rid of Whimsy as fast as humanly possible because this beat up will be a problem. And Whimsy's gone. Fantastic. Cool beans. Right, no Haze. We're not working with any Haze, which is also quite annoying, but again, sorry, excuse me. But again, nothing too crazy. Yeah, I have been in a really funny spot with Annihilate recently. I've been really wanting to use Annihilate. I just don't really know how I want Annihilate to be used for me. Like, I want it to be really aggressive because I just really like Rage Fist and Drain Punch. The whole bulk up set, I really enjoy it. But I feel like it's starting to get a bit, like, outdated. Like, there's just other better fighting and or ghost types, like Goldengo, there's Sneasler, like just things like that. I've been kind of struggling to find out what I want to do with Annihilate really in the whole metagame thing of like realm of things. Okay, that also means that there's a chance that Alolan Ninetales also has Encore. So what we're gonna do is there is a chance that Alolan Ninetales also has Encore, so we're gonna be very, very cautious about this. Okay, they're not gonna go Drain Punch, they're most likely gonna go Rage Fist, right? So we're gonna swap in T-Tar, just in case they've got Aurora Veil. Just in case they've got Aurora Veil, and we're just gonna go off and Heat Wave again. If we can clear out everybody and make sure Annihilate is the last one, Annihilate won't have enough resources to cover everybody in one shot. It won't have enough time. That's kind of like the main goal that we have right now. It's just making sure we can clear that. Right, so Dragonite comes back out, Tyranitar goes in. Also, I've said this before in another video, I've really been loving T-Tar. I think T-Tar has been my favorite weather setter right now in Regulation Age. Like, T-Tar has been absolutely amazing. It is a shame. Icicle Spear. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. I was not expecting that at all in my 2024 calendar. Icicle Spear off Ninetales. Okay, was not expecting that off my calendar, but okay. Sure, fine, I'll take it. Right, yep, there we go. There's Rage Fist. T-Tar shouldn't take too much damage here. Oh, wow, he still took a lot of damage off that. Wow. I see. I see. Leftovers. Okay, cool. Very aggressive. That was a really, really massive hit as well. My god. That was like, what? We hit him once, that's 100, and then 2 times, what, 200 base damage off of one Bulga. That's... Woo! That's a bit of a crazy one, if you ask me. Right, okay. Yeah, we got to be very careful on how we play this. We have to be very, very careful on how we play this. This could get ugly really fast. But I do have an ace in the hole. Can't lie. Yeah, Dragonite. But honestly, I don't mind keeping T-Tar in this situation. Hit Rock Slide. I'm probably not gonna outspeed either of them. Let's just hit the Rock Slide here. I'm most likely not gonna outspeed both either of them. Let's be real. And I need to keep this one close. They got 2 turns to Tailwind left. High. Let's hit. Okay, nice. Oh. I mean, we are hitting the Annihilate as much. Wow, we're faster. Wait, what? T-Tar's faster? No way! No, T-Tar's faster! T-Tar's faster than both of them? Interesting stuff to learn. Very interesting stuff to learn. But we did take down the Annihilate, thanks to the Sandstorm damage. This is why I love T-Tar, because even if there are 1 HP left, that Sandstorm will do the dirt. Very nice, very clean. Right, my original plan was actually going to be going into Metagross, going Terra Normal, and just absolutely sweeping with Explosion, and just leaving Arcanine left, because it would have done Rage Fist into the Metagross. Yeah, they would have done Rage Fist into Metagross, and then that would have just left me open to do whatever I wanted. Right, Scale Shot there, Bullet Punch there, and I think we take it. I'm pretty sure Bullet Punch might just take this in one go. I'm pretty sure. Bullet Punch. Does it take it out? Almost. But then, yeah. You're absolutely kidding that we didn't outspeed. Really? We could have been done with this game already. We literally could have been done with this game already, and you just... Really? Seriously? My god. That's why I'm in 2 minds about Scale Shot Dragonite, honestly. It's more of a preference thing than anything else. Right, okay, cool. Battle's cancelled, let's go. Next game! Roll it up, hopefully we can actually hit Scale Shot this time. Okay, very dominating Trick Room outside the Chlorophyll Torkoal and most likely the Tailwind Murkrow. Very interesting. How exactly are we going to play this out, though? Considering Volcar as well. No one really has Taunt, which is quite annoying. Yeah, nobody really has Taunt. I could curse off the Sinistcha, but that's about it. I'm not really sure. I'm not particularly sure. Okay, we'll start off with... Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll start off with Annihilate. And then we'll go... I want to say... I think Metagross would probably be better off here, right? Actually, no. Maybe not Metagross. Maybe not Metagross. What, T-Tar? Yeah, I'd probably say I'd probably think T-Tar, right? T-Tar would probably be better off here. And then T-Tar to change the weather. And then I would assume to say Metagross just to tank the rest. I would assume Metagross to tank the rest. Alright, who's the lead? Indeed, you have ring. Okay, cool. It's a Trick Room set. It's a Trick Room set. But that's fine. It's completely fine. Completely fine. Right, most likely it's going to be follow me. Most likely it's going to be follow me, I'm assuming. Follow me Trick Room. Which is still fine. We're going to hit Poaching. And then we're going to hit Scale Shot into Indeedee. If they go Terra... If they go Terra, we're in a lot of trouble. No, they don't. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm absolutely okay with this. Right, hit the Poaching. There is a chance they go straight off the Dazzling Gleam, but most likely they are just going to set up in the Tailwind, which is fine. Either way, it's fine. Right. It's 1. It's 2. We hit Scale Shot this time, by the way, which is quite nice. 3! Come on, show me 5. Show me 5. It's not going to happen at 4. Show me 5. No! What? Why would you not? Oh, it was right there, man! It was right there, man! Come on, dude! Just had to hit the 5th! Right. Understandably, I don't know how this is going to play out anymore. I'm pretty sure Dragonite can tank 1 hit. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Dragonite can tank 1 hit. I think I might take a Violet out, to be honest with you. T-Tar. And then maybe Protect. Yeah, maybe Protect. If it's Dazzling Gleam, this could be a bit bad. If it's not Dazzling Gleam, this could work really well. If it's Expanding Force, then that's great. If it's Dazzling Gleam, then this is a bit tricky. But most likely it's going to be Dazzling Gleam because it hits for both super effective. No, this could be a problem. But I'm just going to take it because I need Indeedee gone. And Helping Hand up. Please show me Expanding Force. Please show me Expanding Force. Show me Expanding Force. Show me Expanding Force. Please, please do. Don't show me Gleam. Okay, yes. Yes! Yes! What a call out. What an absolute call out. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, cool. Which means now they're most likely going to bring in Coal to set up the Sun, which is okay. Yep, they're gonna set out the Sun, which is fine. I think honestly, I might have to let Dragonite go down here. I think I might have to let Dragonite go down. I can't lie. Yeah, there's Torkoal. Yeah, it's gonna be taking a lot of damage. Now it should be clean, right? Which means they're gonna go into Terra Fire, which is gonna be very, very awkward. Just hit rocks. Do I hit Rock Slide to hit both, or do I go for the Stone Edge? That's tricky. That's 3. Oh god, I don't think I'm gonna make this in time. I honestly don't think I'm gonna make this in time. Need everybody else helping too. Yeah, just hit the Scale Shot. I don't think I'm gonna make this. Iron Defense. That is really interesting. That is really, really interesting. Iron Defense. Wow. Okay. Was not expecting that in my 2024 calendar. And we still live. Let's go. Stone Edge. Show me crit. Nope, no crit. But that's fine. That should give me enough space. Scale Shot to do the damage. 1, 2. Come on. 3. Come on, show me 5. I need all 5. I need all 5. That's 4. Show me one more, D-Knight. That's 5. 4 goes out. Let's go. Let's go. Right, okay, cool. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, I think we actually clutched that. I think we actually clutched that now. I think we got this win now. I think we might actually have this win now. Right, and this Hariyama. Okay, cool. That's be fine. Right, this Hariyama as well. I'm assuming... So we've got 2 turns of Trick Room left. They are most likely going to go... They give both Dazzling Gleam or Expanding Force, either one of the two, but we've got to be very, very careful here. Hariyama could potentially go for Protect to get the Guts boost. Could potentially go for Protect to get the Guts boost, or could also go for a Fighting type move to get rid of T-Tar as a whole. So I'm actually going to pull that out, get the knock... Oh yeah, it's choice. What's choice? Right, yeah, go for that. Then go for Hatterene. And then we are going to protect on T-Tar again, just to keep them as healthy as humanly possible. So there's the terror for us. They're not terroring yet, which is getting me a little bit afraid. We should be able to tank at least one expanding force here. If the Hariyama goes for protect, I'm completely fine with that. We should be able to hold off on at least one expanding force, I hope. Okay, cool. No protect from Hariyama, which means something's coming. Shadow Ball, protected. Really surprised that there's no Dazzling Gleam on the Hatterene. And then Drain Punch, immune, perfect turn. We literally had a perfect turn. And Stone Edge onto the Hatterene, we get crit. No, we don't get crit. I'm completely fine with that. I'm completely okay with this. I'm completely okay with this, that's completely fine. Then last turn of Trick Room as well. They can both double up into T-Tar as much as they want to, I don't particularly care. And then just to make sure, we do have... Yeah, we got some shape or form dealing with this. Okay, cool. And then yeah, just scale shot into the... I say scale shot into Hariyama, I guess. I think that was... Yeah, we live! Yeah, we live! Go on, T-Tar. Ah, but it does have knockoff, which is also quite interesting. Okay. Cool. I'm actually gonna play something very, very sneakily here. I'm gonna play something very, very sneakily here. We're gonna blow up. We're just gonna blow up. We're gonna blow up. We're gonna do it. We're just gonna blow up. Yeah. So Annihilate doesn't get affected. We can do coaching as well. No one gets affected. We should be completely okay. Yeah, Annihilate doesn't get affected. We've got the coaching boost as well. We should be completely fine. We're just gonna blow up. Because then that way, if Hariyama does somehow survive and gets a hit onto Annihilate, we survive off focus. We survive Focus Sash, which means we can do Rage Fist after that. Hatterene will immediately disappear, and then yeah, we'll be good to go. Just for the memes of it, just for the absolute memes of it, we're gonna go coaching Explosion. Just because, I just want to see how this. I just want to see this work. This is the first time I've done Explosion on Metagross. I want to see how this works. We're gonna do it for the memes. Right, that's coaching. No one protected, which I'm super happy about. Show me the attack boost. Very nice. Now show me that explosion. Beautiful. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Oh, I love that. Coaching Explosion was not a strat I thought I was going to use at all in this regulation, but here we go. Right. Alright, let's go on the next game. Ooh, Clodsire, the boy. The absolute unit. Oh, I love Clodsire. I think Clodsire's amazing. Right, how exactly are we going to deal with this team, though? Honestly, I could start things out the same way again. It doesn't really faze me too much. Going into Explosion could work. Could honestly work. We have knockoff as well, which is quite nice. Especially going into that Terror as well. Nobody here should really have a fighting type move. The only one would probably be Dragonite, but we've got answers against Dragonite anyway. So what we're going to do, we're going to do Annihilate, and we're going to do Metagross first. I'm probably going to say T-Tar to switch the weather around, and then I kind of want to say Sinistcha because we haven't done Sinistcha, but I don't think that's the right idea. I honestly don't think it's the right idea, considering that Empoleon gets resisted, then goes faster and has Shadow Ball. Clodsire would probably be the only one that goes down, but even then, probably not. Yeah, so probably Sinistcha's not the best idea, so we're just going to go Dragonite again anyway. We're just going to go Dragonite again anyway, which is completely fine. Honestly, I wouldn't even be, like, so much so afraid just to go straight up for Terra Normal Explosion. I honestly would not put it past me to just go coaching Terra Normal Explosion of Metagross again, because that was so much fun. But if it is Goldengo running the front line, we have Focus Sash active. We should be fine. We're just gonna go coaching, and Metagross is gonna go Terra Normal, but hit the knockoff instead. That's gonna be our strat instead. But I am a fan of the Clodsire, I can't lie. Okay, who's the lead? Clodsire. Okay. Is it gonna be something like? Is it something like Surf strats? Is that what it is? Is that what this is gonna be? Would Clodsire survive if I just did Explosion outright? Let's go. You know what? Let's try it. We'll go close combat into an Empoleon, and then we are going to Terra Normal Explosion with them after. Yeah, we should be good. Because Empoleon's gonna resist it. Hopefully they shouldn't. Hopefully they shouldn't go any Terra. If I see Terra Ghost, this could also be quite interesting. There is a high chance that Empoleon could be Terra Ghost. But let's see how this works. No? Okay, cool. Empoleon's down. Single target into Clodsire off the Terra Normal, which means Explosion is going to do so much more damage. And yeah, we take this. Absolutely snag this. Okay, cool. I'm fine with that. This Explosion. Clodsire is nowhere near. I mean, if I knew it was going to one-shot the Empoleon and then wasn't going to Terra, I would have just done something else on him anyway, but he's too scary. Clodsire is honestly too scary. I don't know what Clodsire could possibly do, so we're just going to get rid of him as fast as humanly possible. And he is now. We still have T-Tar in the back line as well. We still have Dragonite. We've got amazing stuff. We are completely fine. We've got a lot of stuff going for us. I am completely fine with that. We have no Terra, but honestly, I am okay with that. I'm quite honestly okay. There's Goldengo, someone who I was worried about low key. Is it Pelipper now? And Electabuzz. Okay. Cool. Right, we are going to go coaching into Dragonite, and then we are going to Scale Shot into Electabuzz. I don't think, unless the Goldengo wants to go, unless it's Choice Specs Goldengo, I don't really see much happening. But we're gonna go Tail Shot. We're gonna go Scale Shot. I don't see much happening anyway, but we should be okay. There is a chance that I've also just completely botched it by not saving the Terra, but I wanted to do this. I'm completely fine with throwing my hands up and saying we lost this game because I went Terra Normal and got 2 rescues. Right, Terra Fairy, Terra Ghost. Quite interesting take, but fine. Scale Shot does the same damage either way. I'm just gonna hit this coaching. Right, it's coaching. So Goldengo's not as fast, which means it's probably a bulkier Goldengo, I want to say. Okay, it's fine. Lost no Shadow Ball. We lost our Focus Sash, which is fine. That means Electabuzz has thingy, right? That means Electabuzz is going to use Electabuzz. Ah, it's Life Orb, right? I see. 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is a crit. Oh, that's okay. Right. Does any of us miss? 5% chance to miss. Does Electro Web miss anybody? Does Electro Web miss anyone? Oh, it's a Volt Switch. Ah, okay. The Volt Switch was not expecting a Volt Switch, but sure, okay. But now that I know that we are faster, we are just going to hit this, and we should be good to go. Right, I'm gonna hit the Tailwind. That way, T-Tar in the back line is just gonna be able to hit. It's just gonna be able to hit faster. If Electabuzz does follow me, that's fine. Rage Fish just takes out Electabuzz, and if Goldengo does make it rain and takes out Dragonite, that's fine. Tailwind would have been boosted, and we should be okay. The only problem here is that if Dragonite does not survive a Life Orb focus, make it rain. That's the only condition. I need this one shot to last. Oh no, never mind, we're faster. Oh yeah, because it did Volt Switch and not Electro. I was so headstrong. I was so headstrong on Electro Web that I completely forgot he did Volt Switch. I looked a second, I was like, my Dragonite's fast. No, I thought Annihilator was fast. No, it's fine, because he did Volt Switch. He didn't do Electro Web, he did Volt Switch. It's fine. It's fine. Now it doesn't matter if I survive or not. I still survive anyway. Just didn't matter. We're all good. Cool. We're fine. We're good. It's on a -1. Can't really do that much damage. Life Orb's getting rid of it little by little. T-Tar's faster in Tailwind. We've got Knockoff with Choice Band boosted. And Dragonite as well is also in the backline, chipping damage away little by little. We've got this game. Cool. Very nice. And then yeah, hit Scale Shot, and I think we take this win. Install all he wants. Sandstorm won't take out Dragonite in time. Tailwind has more than 2 turns left, with I don't mind being locked into Knockoff. No Terror because you wasted it on Electabuzz. We are all good to go. Yeah, we're all good to go. Wow, actually paid off. Right, Dragonite won't go down. There we go. I can even survive another turn if it wants to hit T-Tar first. There we go. Tried to go for protect it. It really tried stalling out the turns, or at least stalling until Dragonite went down. Right, there's 1. The fact that it resists immediately does much damage as well. That's 2. Roll it up 3. Are you gonna show me a golden 5? You're gonna show me a golden 5? Show me number 5. Oh, it's just boo. We want 5. I'm kidding. Dragonite, you did amazing. You did amazing. Chipping Mons away. You did great. Right. There's Knockoff. Choice Band boosted. Super effective. Knockoff with an item attached. We get this W. Very nice. All right. That was a good few games. Kind of like that. Okay. So after playing with the team for a while, I really like it. I actually like this team so much that I might apply some of these concepts into a team of my own. Like the Dragonite and Tyranitar specifically, I might actually include them both in my team because they are great. They are really, really good. Annihilate as well worked really, really well. Having Encore, especially in something like an open team sheet, would be very, very useful to have. Volcarona did well in the first game. There wasn't really much uses for us for Volcarona afterwards though, which was a bit of a shame. Even less for Sinistcha, I think just because like, unless you're really in a spot where like there's no Incineroar, there's no Fire types, there's no Ghost types, which is like, you see all of them all around, like everywhere. Or like flying types as well, like Pelipper as well. But again, because you see all of those typings around, it's really hard for Sinistcha. If Sinistcha was like Grass and Dark, it'd be a bit more easier to play with. But unfortunately, yeah, Grass and Ghost does not help us so well. Like Trick Room would be quite nice as well to work with. You've got the Rage Powder. Curse would also be pretty cool just to stall out, like, you know, a few HP on Pokemon as well, especially bulkier ones. But we just didn't really find the time to use him that well. Not to say Sinistcha wasn't good in this team, I just didn't really find the opportunity to use him like that in the team. But Metagross was really funny. Explosion memes for the win. I was really excited that I actually used that not once but twice, which was quite useful. Annihilate having the Focus Sash as well as coaching and Encore, again, in my opinion, was just absolutely amazing. But yeah, I like this. I actually like the concept of this team so much. I might actually try and apply it to some members of my own team, like specifically Dragonite, T-Tar, and Annihilate. I really did like those 3. I love their combinations together. It was a really, really good mix-up, and I think I might mess around and see what exactly I can do with everyone else. Like maybe try and put in Volcarona, but instead of a Choice Specs, maybe put in like Safety Goggles or something, or maybe a Choice Spec set. You never know. But yeah, I really did enjoy this team. This team is absolutely amazing. If you guys want to try this out yourself, the team ID should be in the description below if you want to try it out yourselves. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Let me know what your favorite member of this team was, and let me know what your favorite team is so far in Regulation H. And of course, I will see you guys in the next one. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. See you soon. Okay, bye.